and straight away typing hi or hello, listen to what I'm saying. Because I'm usually telling a story. I'm usually talking about something. So then you can join in what I'm saying. Or you can ask questions about what I'm saying. Or you can have a conversation with me. When people just, let us just say right now, I'm talking about this pseudo summer, and people get really defensive, and they get really personal when I tell I'm wearing a jacket, as you see. Is this performative? No, it is not. It is just really not hot for me. On the contrary, it's kind of chilly in the morning, and I don't just wear a singlet and freeze my arms and just be cold just so that people cannot harass me. I think it's more the adults who harass me. The children, they'll make fun of me and they'll say a joke, but I think they respect my right to not think this weather is fantastic. So let's talk about the weather, shall we? Right now in Norway, let's talk about where I am in Trondheim. And like I said, if you walk into this live broadcast and I'm talking, listen to what I'm saying first. Don't just don't just come in and say hi, hello, like in the middle of what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Join in the conversation, right? Okay, so I have two phones. I have a work phone and a personal phone. The phone I'm holding right now is the phone that I bought, and the other phone is my work phone. I have so many stories about using a work phone and a personal phone, but these are stories I am forbidden from telling. So I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut, and I'm gonna try to survive the rest of my working years in Norway. If you're just walking in right now, instead of just typing hi, listen to what I'm saying and try to join in the conversation. So right now in Trondheim, where people are saying it's summer, this is the weather. They claim it's 17 degrees, okay? But 17 degrees with gray sky at 6:30 in the morning, that's not hot. It's actually kind of chilly, so I'm wearing a jacket. Now, let us look. I'm going to research what the weather is like somewhere else, okay? I'm going to show an example. If you're walking into my broadcast right now, instead of saying hi, join in the conversation. Listen to what I'm saying before you just type hi. Because that's what I would do if I were to be watching someone else's broadcast. I don't watch other live broadcasts unless it's like something that like if I'm following a reality show or. Okay, let's do a direct comparison. 17 degrees, 6 o'clock in the morning in Norway. Now, I'm going to show you temperature in my hometown, the place where maybe I should have stayed there. It is 19 degrees in my hometown. So it's 3 o'clock in the morning over there. So it is winter in my hometown, middle of the night, and it's hotter than here. What does that tell you? 9 degrees at 3 o'clock in the morning in the winter, my hometown. in Brazil, and it's 17 degrees here. So people need to stop trying to demand from me that I say it's too hot, or that I'm like excited about. Well, it's nice that it's not excruciatingly freezing. Absolutely. Is it hot? No. And stop asking me that. For those of you just walking into the podcast, listen to what I'm saying and join into the conversation. Don't just type hi. So the temperature in the morning here in Trondheim in the summer, quotation marks, is usually, you never wake up at 6 a.m. to 25, 28, 30-degree weather. Never. Which is a normal summer in my hometown in Brazil. Right now, it's winter in Brazil, and the temperature is higher than the summer in Norway. So please stop trying to demand from me that I feel hot when it's not hot. Yesterday, somebody said to me, and I thought that was super cute. They said to me, the shorts are on, it's summer. To me, it's more like the calendar says it's summer, so everyone starts wearing shorts and singlets. And good on you for enjoying normal clothing, right? But the problem to me is that when it's constantly raining and the skies are gray, that's not summer to me. I've been living here for 20 something years, a quarter of a century in Norway. And I'm sorry, but I'm never gonna be, because people are like, how are you not used to the weather? Define being used to the weather. Being used to the weather. Yeah, okay, so I wake up in the morning when it's summer, big quotation marks, and I know it's not going to be hot enough for me to walk around in a singlet, so I put on a jacket. So being used to the weather means knowing what to expect. Sure, I'm used to the weather. But if by being used to the weather, you want me to actually act the same way that the locals act, I can't do that. My body does not respond to the weather in the same way that a Norwegian person's would. So this to me does not spell summer. Gray skies do not spell summer. Gray skies in the morning, 17 degrees, that's kind of chilly. No, not doing it. It is winter in my hometown in Brazil, and the temperature is higher than here, so please stop. Stop. People take it personally, so funny. And don't tell me to go back to Brazil, because trust me, if I had paid all my credit card debt that I accumulated living in this excruciatingly expensive place, and I don't have anything to show for it either, though just expenses, living expenses, when they wouldn't give me a proper job. So I'd be a substitute teacher there, and then they would send me packing and hire a Norwegian person for the position. Are they wrong? Prioritize Norwegians? I don't know. Maybe they're not. Maybe that's the way it should be. My point is, there's nothing that I can do. I have a job. It is a steady job. And I'm going to bid. Oh, but why don't you get a job closer to home? You're always on the bus and on the train. Because they won't give me a job closer to home. This cat, you won't let me go past. No, don't approach me. I'm not a cat person. I'm not a dog person. I'm Like, I think they're cute. It's a cute cat and everything, but I don't want to touch it. So yeah, they won't give me a job closer to home. I have applied for jobs everywhere in town. They will give me a substitute position if Guru or Margareta or whoever, I'm just making up names, gets pregnant and is on leave from their Spanish position, they'll put Pollyanna in her place for a year or two. But they'll kick Pollyanna out and they'll bring back Guru or Margareta or whomever. and and even if they didn't have a Spanish teacher somewhere, they'll bring me in, and after a year or two, they will open up the position again and they'll hire a Norwegian person. Even if the Norwegian person does not speak Spanish as well as I do, I have more qualifications than the average person, but my qualifications come from the United States of America, Brazil, and Australia. I also did a run 1995, 1996. I was living in New Zealand, English speaking countries, and I teach English. And I speak English, well, you can hear it, but I speak English well enough to communicate. I can read, I can teach English. Because let's face it, any idiot can learn how to speak a language, but you need tech to teach a language. It's not difficult to learn how to speak a language. Anybody can. It comes to teaching it, not the same. Let me see if it's safe for me to go in there. I've had a problem with a racist person here, so I'm always very careful. I run into them. Why don't you complain to management? I have complained. They don't care if there's someone being racist against me. They'll say, it's all in your head. We're not racist. Anyway, I'm just gonna do my workout. And, oh my God, fans, really? Yeah, I'm turning that fan off because I don't want the fan on me. I want to work out and I want to I'm just getting dressed. I'm gonna go and do my workout. That's the fit for the day. Yeah, people don't like it, but yeah. Well, guess it's not too bad. Got a waist going on. Yeah, not too bad. I just need to put my shoes on. Yeah, if you're gonna walk into a broadcast, listen to what people are talking about and respond to it. Okay? How hard is it to just respond or talk? Yeah. So I'm gonna put in, let me see. So Jose Valdivia. Jose. Unless, of course, the person is from Brazil, in which case pronounced José. Jose, when people say it in English. Jose. Jose Valdivia. Anyway. Yeah, there's nobody in here. If somebody walks in, I'm just gonna... It's like people don't listen saying at all. I said it like 10 times. Why don't you join into the conversation instead of just saying hi? So they just typed hi 3 times. All right. I just need to put my shoes on. There's nobody in here. If somebody were in here, I would not have this on because it's disrespectful. Where are you from? What city are you in? Because you can be from somewhere and you can be living somewhere else. Very possible. I'm leaving.